Hello guys, welcome to a Let's Play on the channel, Journey of Life, a game that's been out for a couple years. You can find the game on Steam. Right now it's currently going for, as I'm making this video, for $14.99. I was lucky enough to get it last week when it was on sale for, I think it was like under $9 or whatever. And I played a few hours off camera, obviously, since this is the first episode you've seen. I got about 2.5, 3 hours of gameplay, so I know everything there is about this game. Yeah, right. But I was having so much fun. It's like, all right, I know the basics and the way it kind of needs to go, and I'll figure out the rest as I go along, kind of a thing. So I said I got to bring the people along with me. So here we are, Journey of Life. Yes, we're stranded on an island by ourselves. Welcome to our new homeland. Yes. Next, the basics. Yes. I can kind of show you most of this as we go along. A lot of crafting, a lot of building, a lot of things that we can do here. I'm probably just standing here in my underwear, which I'm pretty sure I am. Yes, I will start harvesting some of this stuff. So the game kind of starts you off with the basics, things that you need to make. And the way I played it, like I said, played about 2 hours or so. What I would suggest doing is staying right in this one location for the first day and build your basic tools and sleep overnight, because you're going to want to find some fresh water. And right here I'm going to grab some plant fibers. I'm going to grab all of those, and then I'm going to come into craftables, and I'll need to make some fiber rope. Why fiber rope? Because building a backpack is going to be pretty important. As you can see, I got 2 slots for my hand and 2 spaces for inventory. I don't know, I guess I'm putting on my right side of my underwear, my left side of my underwear. I have no idea where the stuff is. But I need to build a backpack. And the backpack, I need fiber rope, which we just made. I need 2 leaves and some straight sticks. So the game in the beginning kind of helps you along. You can probably see some question marks along the way. So like I was saying, this game was in early access. They're updating it little by little. And it's come such a long way since I was keeping my eye on it. It's like, you know what, I got to try it. And I was just having this, like I said, way too much fun. So here you guys are to enjoy the journey along with me. For those of you who have been playing the game and you have any helpful hints or tips, it always helps out. So hitting the tab button will bring up nearby objects on the ground. As you can see, I got some leaves on the ground. I'm going to pick those up. I would pick up some other stuff. My inventory is kind of on the low. The fruit tree is the next thing I want to go to. And there's one fruit tree right here, because this will give me solid straight sticks. So I'm going to eat or harvest this thing up. Some fruit will fall down. And if you look at the ground, you can see there's like a little meat in the upper hand corner of the kaki tree. And once all the white circle is completely gone, you have harvested that tree. These will respawn. My solid straight sticks are rolling down the hill. Can you just... There we go. 6 of them. Sweet. I'll grab all of them because I'm going to need them for a lot of things. All right, backpack. Yes, let's craft a backpack. Right here, it can kind of show you how long it takes to craft something. You don't have to stay there while it's crafting. You can go out and do other things, but really my inventory is so small. I need the backpack before I go ahead and make a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, you can click on your inventory. You got your crafting. You got craftables, tools, weapons, stations, potteries, and it's like anything. As you build other things, more will become available to you. Abilities, I don't have any. So technology, this kind of shows a technology tree, if you will. So this is like your building technology tree. So there's a lot of things here. Metal, yeah, whatever. This is how you make metal. Right there, you got farming, and of course hunting. I keep trying to click on hunting, but I'm not sure if that's in the game yet or not. But yeah, there we go. So now we got a backpack. Look at our inventory. How wonderful is that? I want these sticks here. We'll pick those up. So craft a wooden axe, craft wooden hammer, craft wooden shovel, craft wooden pickaxe. That's a lot, isn't it? Yes, it is. So now we just need to start finding some stones. I probably should pick up this fruit because, well, water and food are kind of important. So the water that is here is salt water. You can drink from it, but, you know, drinking salt water is, well, you can imagine, not the best thing for you. So in my playing off camera, I've only found one area with quote-unquote fresh water with no salt in it. It's dirty, so you still have to clean that water, but at least it's fresh. And basically the only way I know how to get there is you got to go kind of like towards that volcano peak and just walk around the edge of it, and eventually you'll find the fresh water. I'm not sure if that's the only fresh water on the map from my journey around, but that's all I've been able to come across for fresh water. So right now what I'm doing is I am looking for rocks. So yeah, the first day I wanted to spend around here building. I'm going to need this piece right here as well. Yeah, there's a lot of different kind of sticks. It's not just like, oh, there's a stick and everything's made with a stick. No, it's you need certain things. Let me grab these as well so I can grab fiber rope. I see a rock, high density rock. Yes, I'll need one of those. It's not like, oh, you just need a rock. No, there's jagged rocks, there's high density rocks, a whole bunch of things. Let me go into crafting again. Sharpened rock. Yes, sharpened rock that unlocks pickaxes. That's what I want. We'll craft that. And what do I need to make a pickaxe? That is one of the things. No, it should be under tools. Wooden pickaxe. Sharpened. Oh, I need another sharpened rock, huh? Do I have enough to make another sharpened rock? No, I don't. I need another jagged rock. I always try to get the pickaxe first because that way, if I ever find a rock I can pickaxe, high density rock, I'll pick those up. I can go ahead and smash those a rock and get a whole bunch of different kinds of rock. Yeah, so it's not like this one rock and you're good. It's not one stick. There's a whole bunch of different kind of things. Yeah, building. I mean, it gets very technical in the building part of it as well. We will see that in future episodes, hopefully, if I get that far. Right now, I just want to find some more rocks. I'm really going the wrong way from what I want to, but I just want to spend the day, my first day here. I can build a wooden hammer, but I'll wait on that until I can find a rock. So, oh, whoa, whoa. They were nearby. Where were they? There they are. Nearby, jagged rock. Wait, no, that's not what I need. What do I need? Jagged rock. Okay, I thought, okay. Craft that on up. And then we'll go to tools. Wooden pickaxe. Craft that. Alright, so now if I go to inventory, I want to put that, I'll just put that in my 3 slot. So even though you put it in your hotbar down here, it stays in your inventory. So your tools will gather up your inventory quite a bit. Alright, so the next thing I need to craft would be a wooden axe. So wooden axe. There's a hammer. You know, I'm going to need that. So let's go ahead and create that. There goes all my fiber. But I do have some fiber rope. So like the beginning of any survival game, there's so much to do and you have nothing. So it takes a while to build up things. And of course, these are primitive weapons, not weapons, but tools we have. I mean, you can get to a lot better things later on. An axe. A sharpened rock. I can build another sharpened rock. So let's craft that. Tools, not the hammer. Wait, what am I short? Oh, I need a sharpened rock M. And I think I built a sharpening rock S. Okay, I built the wrong one. So I need some more jagged rocks. So, yeah, a lot of crafting to do, a lot of running around to do. There is a ship out there. If you go to the ship and dive on down, you can get some, as they call it, like treasures. A lot of things probably in there right now that I just don't need because the way I play is most of my survival games is I like to just get the basic stuff that I need and then head to the area where I want to build and then start crafting. I don't want to have to craft things twice. In this game, though, when you craft things, you can go ahead and move things later on. So it's not like build and you got to destroy. You only get half the material back. That's a jagged rock S, and I need a jagged rock M. All right, we'll find a jagged rock M somewhere. So yeah, I want to craft up some things. Make my bed at nighttime. If you don't have a fire, it's dark. You're not going to see nothing too much. And being out at night is probably not the best thing because there are animals out here that will kill you. I have not died yet in my other play, but like I said, I've only played for like 3 hours or so. So not too long. But if you sleep during the night, the wolves won't you get to. There's boars, there's pigs, there's snakes. When you create a settlement, pirates can come on. Jagged rock M. There we go. Craftables. Sharpened rock M. So like you got sharpened rock S, sharpened rock M. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things you got to make sure you know what you're creating. A lot of things I'm pretty sure I'll create wrongly. I have not built the axe yet, so let's go ahead and build the axe. All right, so the last thing I need to create is a shovel. Wait, where's my axe? I'm gonna put the axe in the 1 bar, and the hammer I'm gonna put in the 2 bar because that's what we need to build things. So tools, shovel. Another jagged rock M. All right, well, I'll find one of those. What is this? Jagged rock S. I'll pick it up. I'll pick up the fiber as well. Fiber rope. Going to need a lot of that. A lot of that. Well, I mean, like I said, we're at the beginning. I need a lot of stuff. All right, so jagged rock M. I got to go around and find some of that. Don't, not shift. Shift and tab. Yeah, we'll open up your Steam inventory a lot, and I do that quite a bit. I like running around with the tab button open because it'll show nearby stuff on the ground. The problem is your mouse won't work from side to side, so that kind of stinks a little bit. Feathers, yeah, they'll come in crucial if you want to start making a bow and arrow later on. Jagged rock M, I'll pick that up. What I need to do, though, is I don't have enough to make a bed for the day because I'm definitely going to need to sleep here tonight because I definitely want to load up on material. I think that was me in the bush. I was like, is there something around me I didn't know about? I was looking for a snake in the ground or something. Yeah, that's me running through the bush. Yeah, I got a long journey to get to the quote-unquote fresh water so I can start building. But definitely make a bed because the first time I played, the first night came, I'm like, oh, I'll just work through the night. And, yeah, you cannot see nothing at all. Nothing at all. I mean, yeah, you can make a fire and you're fine. But I'm going to go ahead and run this way here. So, yeah, basically my first night, I just sat there and didn't want to go in the woods because I do know that if you go too far in the woods, you're not going to see nothing. And if you run across animals, that's going to kind of hurt a little bit. Nope. My kingdom for a rock. High density rock. I'll grab that. So wait, what am I doing here with a shovel? Shovel. Oh, I can create my shovel. All right, let's go ahead and craft that. Yay! And that goes on my hotbar number 4. Basic tools completed. Now it's going to give me a whole bunch of stuff because they want me to build a fireplace and all that. That's all good and dandy, but I'm going to wait until I get to my first area. So I know I'm going to need high density rocks when I get there, and I don't think I got any at the moment. So this is what I'm saying. It's going to fill up your inventory quite a bit, even though I got tools on me. I need leaves because I need to create at some point a bed. Is that under craftables? Where is that? Weapons. Is that under station? A bed. So I'm going to need 8 leaves. 8 leaves. There should be a question mark up here I haven't got to yet. Yeah, if I cut down trees, it'll give me some stuff, which we do know about. And this will here, fruits. Yeah, well, fruits. So if we get seeds, we can plant them for farming later on. And, of course, for food as well. You can see in the right-hand corner, I got my health. The lightning bolt is stamina. And then, of course, you got your water and your food. Food? Yeah, that's going to be nice. I haven't collected any food yet. But I do need some leaves to go ahead and make a bed. So, yeah, I got to find some of this stuff here. Coconuts are like is going to be your best friend in the beginning. Coconuts are the thing. But there's plenty of like fruit trees you can go around. Here's some leaves here. Yep, need 8 leaves. Actually, I probably could just use my axe, would be quicker. And then that gives me 5. The problem is I'm already running out of inventory space. High density rock, I need those. Jagged rock S, sharpened rock S. Sticks. Yeah, let me go ahead and eat some just to get my... You can see my water level is going up from eating fruit. But it tells you right on it when you hover over it. It'll show you how much it gives you for what you're eating. You see, these fruit do not really give you too much. They are cookable. I didn't cook them at all. I just usually pretty much eat them there. They give me some inventory space. All right, so where is another one of these bushes here? There we go. And I'll just grab 3 of those. And I can't put my axe away because my inventory is full. I do believe these are coconut trees right here. So I'm going to build a bed kind of like on the shoreline just to get me away out of the woods. That's because I don't know if that makes it any better or not. Alright, so tab will open up your inventory area. So it was under stations, right? Primitive bed, place, right there. And then to build, you actually have to get out your hammer. And if you click on it, it'll show you, tool requires a hammer, and it shows you what items you need to build whatever you need to build. When you also click on something after you build it, you're going to see like a wrench. That shows you how much durability it has left. And you can always repair it with said hammer. So now when nighttime comes, I can sleep through the night. You cannot overday. Pretty much you can't sleep overday, which we kind of know. Alright, so with that all built, now it says I collected 6 high density rocks, which I have, but I use them to build things. There's a crab right there, but I think next thing I want to do is go ahead and grab some coconuts. See if I can get a couple coconuts falling off the tree here. Coconuts are good, definitely. Always split your coconuts in half because a full coconut is worth as a half of a coconut. So I don't want to cut down the whole tree. I'm going to have logs here. That's fine. Is it 2? There we go. Yeah, so if you eat one full coconut, it's not like you get the equivalent of 2 half coconuts. So always break them up. Always break them up. So now I got some coconuts for now. Alright, so high density rocks, craft a fire starter. So I need dry wood stick. Let me put these down the ground, these sticks. So basically sticks, like most anything, solid straight sticks. And then if I were to pick this one up, come over here with a solid, where did I pick it up? What does that give me now? Short solid stick. Wait, what do I need? Dry wood stick. I forgot what tree that is. So yeah, you can break up sticks. It's kind of like the same thing with logs. When you cut down a tree, you're going to get 2 meter size logs. If I were to see here for a second, then it goes down to 1 meter logs. And then if you were to hit them again, it goes on down to log block, which I'm going to need later on to help make fire or firewood. So now I need a dry stick. So like all this stuff here, I want to build once I get to my location of where I'm going to have my wonderful little, I think I see a dry wood stick, dry wood base. Oh, I got that. Oh, dry wood stick. There we go. All right. Oops. Let's go ahead and create my fire starter. Craft that. That's going to be kind of crucial to have. All right. Build a fireplace or place a fireplace and build a fireplace. High density rock is the next thing I need. And how many high density rocks do I have? I have 1. 1 is all I have. So if I were to get my pickaxe out, and I don't think these rocks are, I got my mouse over it, so no, these are rocks I cannot not cut on up. So probably what I'll do here is, this is where we're going to have to do a lot of jump cuts in survival games like you normally do. I'm going to go around just looking for some rocks. So like these things up here, I can see these are some deposits. This is probably a clay deposit. Clay deposit, yeah, so you can see right there, clay deposit. We can get clay. There's a lot of different kind of jagged rock. I know I need high density rocks for fireplace. There's a lot of deposits we're going to see, especially when we get to where we're going to build. And man, it's going to take a while before I really want to build. But you know, you got to get there. You got to build all the crafting tables you need before you start the building. But like I said, the good thing about this game is you can always pick them up and move them around. So I just want to make sure I don't get lost of where I am at. And I'm looking for those, and I need 4 more of those for later on. I may have to drop some of this stuff from my inventory, like that leaf I don't need. But everything else I kind of do for now. So I'm going to do some gathering. Probably a couple more coconuts and probably just grab enough high density rocks and then wait for the evening to come. Sleep through the day because I'm going to need almost like a full day to charge for that volcano island, get to quote unquote where the fresh water is, and then we can start surviving. Well, I'm going to try to be a little brave this time. I went back, got my bed that I made, and see I can go ahead and move it. And when it turns green, I can go ahead and place it anywhere. So that's the bed I made earlier. I have my high-density rocks ready to go. When I get to my place where I'm going to build, I can build a fire and start making the essentials to go ahead and move on with my life here on the island. I don't know if I really want to. So you can move things by hovering over what you built and hit the X button. At least it is on PC. Yeah, let's go ahead and you can see it's starting to get a little dark. Now the terrain sometimes can be a nuisance. Sometimes you think, oh, I can walk up here, walk up there, and you cannot. And as it gets dark, it's getting harder and harder to see. I got a good amount of coconuts ready to rock and roll. But I can find food along the way. Just that I know when nighttime comes, I'd rather not be anywhere, how do I say, stupid, so I don't get my head chewed off. Now, last time, I can kind of see the volcano in front of us. I went clockwise, and it seemed like I went a long ways around. I wonder if I go counterclockwise this time, if it'll be quicker. Now, at least the other way, I kind of knew there are bears, boars, wolves, and snakes that originally can kind of come out and, well, I was going to say bite you in the butt, but yeah, pretty much that's it. Most of the time you can get kind of lucky. You'll see them before. You just want to get too close, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. And I don't like the way I'm going right now at all, but when it gets dark, I'm going to go ahead and just bed up for the night. Like I said, I do got a good amount of coconuts. I'm just keeping an eye on some things. So, yeah, there's some terrain you think, I'll just keep going this way. Next thing you know, you're in a place that you cannot go anywhere. And you have to go around that as well. I thought, man, I got this stuff built rather quick, and I still got a lot of day left, and I don't want to just sit here and do nothing for half a day. So let's try to be a little adventurous and try to make it through. I mean, if I get to my spot before nightfall on the first day, I'm going to consider that a plus right there. I've heard there's fall damage in this game, so if you fall off a cliff, apparently you will take some damage, but man, I have fallen off a couple at a good distance, so if there is fall damage, the game is very forgiving in that sense. I'm running out of stamina, which is probably not a good thing, because I don't know what happens. I've yet to be attacked by anything yet in this game, so yeah, I just don't want to. I don't know what happens if something were to attack you, how far I got to run. And let's face it, I don't have much of a defense system on myself right now. And like I said, right now I'm just trying to get to where the fresh water is. So all I have to do is boil the water and then it becomes drinkable. You can drink dirty water, but it takes away on your health. So let's not do that. And I think I'm going to try to build in the same spot I was on the first couple hours that I played. And I built quite a few things on the first few hours, and I was like, okay, now this game's starting to get more detailed. And I'm like, this game's fun. There's some games that survival games to where you got to grab a lot of stuff, and it's tedious work. This game here, oh no, there's some boars. So see, there's some wild boars right there. It's awfully. So I thought I was way too close. There's a pack of boars right there. So let's avoid that valley. So you get confident enough where you're just going like, there's nothing around here. Then you turn the corner. But the game right there, I thought for sure I was too close and those boars were going to attack me. That's the first time I've seen a boar. I've seen the bears. I've seen the wolves at night. I have not. Someone told me... Another guy I've been watching actually playing this game is Bob Slayer. You can actually find his YouTube link on my channel. Go check him out. He's been playing this game. He's got a lot more experience in this game than I do. He's the one that I think he said he saw a snake. But yeah, he's playing. He's got much more experience in this than I do. And if I got any questions, I may go to him and say, whoa, okay, so there's a snake. Yep, okay, snake confirmed. Let's go this way. Oh, there's another snake there. All right, you know what? I just need to get out of this area. All right, so, you know, I played and I only saw bears and wolves, and now I bring you guys along for the journey, and already snakes and boars. Man, if they're in the grass, I'm not going to see those things. Snakes and boars. Bears and wolves. Is that a rabbit? Okay, rabbits. Yep, rabbit. Those, yep, we can go ahead and kill those for food later on, but not now for sure. All right, how am I doing on water? Halfway down on my water, which is pretty darn good, and food not so bad. Like I said, I do got a fair amount of coconuts. The sun still seems to be high enough where I got some more time to do things. Not a lot, but when it gets dark, I'm just going to put my bed down, sleep somewhere, and hope for the best. I'm trying to see... Yeah, I think when I watched Bob Slayer play the game, he came around this way because he mentioned something about that, and he found fresh water. And when I started playing, I went around the other side of the, I guess, volcano. And I found fresh water. Then later on I found out I'm in the same spot pretty much he is. Then I watch other players play. And it's like, I think we're all in the same spot. Because it is rather beautiful over here where the fresh water is. A lot of people are building in front of a waterfall. Yes, there's a waterfall here. Somewhere. I built up on the hill a little bit more. And I think I'm going to do the same thing as before. Because I kind of know where some things are. I would really like... I don't think I'm that far from the water now, though. So I'm going to get here the first day, which is great. And that way, the next day, I can go ahead and start slowly making... I'm not going to have a building built for darn sure. I won't start building a structure until I build a sawmill. Yeah, that's right. I said a sawmill. Hello, Lumberjacks Dynasty people. I see the fresh water. I know I keep calling it fresh water. It's not salt water. So yes, it is fresh water. Yes. So there is the said waterfall right there. Yeah, I think most people are building like right in this area for many reasons. I mean, look at the water and the scene of the waterfall. And now that I'm here, I'm kind of like, you know what? I kind of wouldn't mind doing that as well. I wonder if it's flatter down here, because I've built up on the hill a little bit, and it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm getting kind of low. I mean, I can drink the dirty water. That's not gonna. This water here won't hurt me as much as the salt water would. But man, I made it here the first day. It just shows me the first time I played the game. Of course, I was trying to figure some stuff out. I built all the basic stuff, and it took me like all day because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I didn't watch any videos on it. I just said, yeah, it's just your basic game. I can figure it out. Yeah, so I think I built... Actually, I think I built right over there. Yeah, right over there. Right in that little area. That's where I was building. So, I mean, right here wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. It seems like it's flatter here. So, for now, and like I said, this is a good thing. Let me go ahead and place that down. The one thing I probably should do, because I made it here, let me go ahead and save the game. And this is the YouTube save, so let's go ahead and save that. We are here. This is our future, people. Oh, yeah, it is much flatter down here than it is where I was. So the good news is I can kind of explore this area here. And I kind of know that area up there rather well. Like I said, I only played for like 2.5, 3 hours. And I think over there, I was only there playing for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Let me go in my inventory. Let me go ahead and we'll eat both of these. I said, okay, I'll use that. Some of water's going up. It's good. Good. That is great. For now, don't worry about a peanut. Just go ahead and build it. It doesn't matter. You can move it later on. Stations? Fireplace. Place this on down. We'll put it right here. Alright, so now what I kind of need... let's see, I do have a fire starter. Let me just grab any old tree. Does not matter. Might as well start cutting down some of the things here. No, you got your hammer in your hand. Build a fireplace. Oh, I didn't build the fireplace. I placed it. I did not build it yet. All right. Well, I'm going to need this stuff to create a fire. Yeah, let's go ahead and... now let me get up my hammer. So this high density rock. So when I not click on it, but scroll the mouse over, you can see hammers required and 6 high density rocks, which I do have. There we go. So now you can see the wrench, which tells me the durability of the fireplace. You got a gas can, which shows you how much fuel you got into it. And yes, I can upgrade the fireplace, but I don't need to do that right now. Let me come over here and... Did I grab... No, I think I did a bush. Let me just come over here. Oh, yeah, it's getting dark. It is getting dark. We're fine, though. We're all fine here. Where's my axe? Can I get out of the crafting? Thank you. I want to cut that into a 1 meter. 1 meter loctite. Alright, so now what I want to build. It's hard to see, I know. Give me a minute. Where is it? Is it under craftables? Tools? Wait, maybe I can't build it yet. Stations. No, I cannot build. I bet you it's under the working. Can I? Is that too much? Those are too much. Oh man. You know what? I think I should probably just go to bed and worry about it in the morning. So I think this is going to wrap up the first episode, guys. It's kind of a short one to get the introduction. I don't want to sleep through the night and start the next day on placing a workstation, interact with the workstation. We'll start building some things, but the first day, I mean, I am excited already again, starting over. Yeah, the first day, we made it here, and really I should be sleeping because the wolves at night will come out, and if you're sleeping, I don't know if they can attack you when you're sleeping or not, but they will be running around out here because I kind of saw them in this general area. So this is what I'm saying. When it gets dark out, you better know where a bed is and sleep through the night. So yeah, I can sleep till morning. The fireplace is there. I think I need to build a workstation to build a log stump to make firewood. But yeah, leave some thumbs up if you want to see some more of this. Like I said, I'm going to probably do about 2 or 3 episodes, see how it goes along on the channel. But give me some thumbs up if you want to see some more of it. Some comments about maybe how long you played and what you think of the game. But anyways, that's what we're going to wrap up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here on the Journey of Life. But until then, have a good one. I'm going to go to bed before I get my butt eaten by something.